Hey everyone, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another Pick a Card reading, where you are the light, you are the path and the way forward, friends. What does that mean? It means that you are the power of the universe. It's all inside of you and your connection to the creator of source energy, the creator of source energy, God, however you call that. Okay? So, we are today going to do a reading on what does your person believe about your connection, okay? What does your person believe about your connection? Let's get right into it. So we have 3 piles as always. For pile 1, we have this yellow egg. Pile 2 is the sand dollar. And pile 3 is the ring. These are all the flower ring, I should say. This is pile 3. Pile 1 and pile 2, okay? And then pile 3. All these little rings, these come on cupcakes here in the United States. It's really cute. Okay, if you need more time, take a moment, pause your video, and we'll get right into it. I'll meet you at your pile. Hey friends, how are you? Welcome to your reading, friends. Starting here with pile 1 with the yellow egg. These are pretty small. I'm gonna put it on my finger. Okay. We're looking at, what does your person believe your connection to be? What do they believe about your connection, all right? Let's see what we're starting with here. We got labradorite and blue lotus flower, psychic gifts, wise sage, awareness, call to action. Okay. So they're getting a lot of awareness from your connection. Believe it or not, I feel a lot of energy from Egypt here. I feel like the flooding of the Nile River when I look at this card psychically. So there are a lot of psychic gifts that you share, and the lotus flower grows at the bottom of a body of water. Starts in the mud and it grows all the way up, right, and sits on top of the water to become this beautiful expression of thriving nature, right? And it takes in the sun and the light. So you specifically might have gone through hard times inside of yourself, or just you guys might have gone through hard times separately just in life. And there's something really soothing about your connection, and there's something also very ancient, like kind of like an ancient reminder to Egypt. So you might share that past life connection. They see you as a very wise person. They believe that you are a wise sage. And with this egg here, this is a symbol of fertility. Okay, so with some kind of fertile energy, which is also a symbol of the Nile, is fertility. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have Strength card. Isn't that a beautiful Strength card? I love it. There we go. Queen of Cups. That's you. Very loving person. 8 of Cups. My voice just cracked. That was funny. We have the Ace of Swords. Two of Wands, like a gateway or a portal. And we have the Seven of Wands. Black hole sun almost reminds me of iceberg, and one little lone little creature up there, like a penguin. Okay, there's more cards here, oracles, but we'll get to those in a minute. What does your person believe about your connection? They believe it's helping them walk away from energy that no longer serves them, like old emotions that no longer serve them. They are getting mental clarity from your energy as a wise sage. I'm feeling more and more that that is you, that they see you as a wise sage. So if you chose pile 1, you are a wise sage. You probably know that about yourself, but here's a reminder. They believe that your connection is helping them move forward. And it's helping them really like open their heart and sort of value what it means to be a loving person. I'm not saying that they weren't a loving person, but I believe that you're really helping this person understand the value of that, especially from a feminine. It could be that because you are representing the feminine energy here, the Queen of Cups, and you're giving them a sense of strength. It is because of your strength that they're able to gain this wisdom and walk away from trouble. Yeah, walk away from troubled times. And those troubled times were brought about by, emotions that were no longer serving them. And I'm not seeing those emotions. I see that they're walking away from them. So this is like a passageway into planning something that's more aligned to their dreams. This butterfly and these flowers are like super symbolic here. This card is really calling my attention out of all the cards. And it's a new view, right? It's a new look at life. So they believe you're leading them to this new look at life. They have a lot of strong feelings towards you. You're bringing them a sense of strength and mental clarity. Whereas they're going to be a lot more protective of themselves, and their energy and their emotions. So I feel like they're protecting their emotions and they're like giving birth to this new strength. So they see you as a model of strength and a model of positive feminine energy. Pile 1. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have action. The Venus flytrap. Yeah, so this person's, they believe that they're ready to take action. So if they've been like stagnant or something, they're ready to move forward. We have Spider. With Dreamweaver, we have tune in to the energetic grids around you. Where can you spend your energy for healing? Cool. So spiders and Venus flytraps, they both capture things in it, right? You could say they're prey, right? They do. They capture their prey. But you're like a friendly creature, and I feel like in some ways they believe you have like caught them in your web, in your trap, but what you're giving them isn't something scary. It's almost like you both are willingly like catching each other at this time where you really need each other. And in a way, you're giving each other nutrients, okay? So So we have review your responsibilities. Not all responsibilities are ours to hold. Look how similar these colors are. These are from very different decks, very different authors. So these are these go together. So not every energy in the world is an energy you have to like take care of and heal, right? Not every energy is yours to hold. And so this is a reminder from the universe, pile one, that to be discerning about what you decide to give healing to. Not everyone is your responsibility. Well, some are. Okay, so that's like a side message. What else about that? Oh, yeah. So also, they feel like maybe you give yourself away too easily. Like you invest in absolutely everything. Everything that like shows up in your reality, you invest in. And so they believe that like you must give your heart away sometimes. And you know, they're suggesting that you review your responsibilities because is what you're investing in paying an ROI, or return on investment? Are you getting a return? Okay. So that's what they believe in about your connection. That's what they believe in about you. Let's get some charms now. Let's see what we got here. I might not read every charm, just the ones that stand out to me, okay? 11, 4, 1, 1. That stands out to me. So this is information, 411. Before there was the internet, you would call on your home phone, 411, to get information on people's phone numbers. So it's like they're digging into your information. They are, you know, looking to gather information on you. We have P like Paul. We have a C, PC, politically correct. We have an X here. So maybe some of them feel like they need to be politically correct. It could be that you guys know each other from work or a professional environment or some kind of friendship where they feel like they have to be, you know, come correct towards you. You have sort of like a mystifying effect on this on your person. You know, you're definitely helping to raise their heart consciousness. We have the number 10 here. So it could be here October. We could have Libra energy, Scorpio energy. Really feeling like November 4th, November 5th, October 5th, October 4th, October 1st. It's really like October 1st through November 4th are like really, or November 4th or 5th are very significant right now. The number 14 could be significant. We have an April 1st, April Fool's Day, which is interesting. So yes, so you're teaching your person to be more nurturing. This is a male, a seahorse, and males carry the young, the babies. So this is a symbol for me of like the man becoming more nurturing. So yeah, I could just go on and on. There's a lot of nice energy here. I feel an open door here, like things are moving towards an openness. And this person is protective of what they've learned about and what they believe about this connection. And, your person, there's a lot of ones here, so it's like a lot of 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's a lot of 11, 11 energy. This could be like your twin flame, if you believe in that. Your divine counterpart. And what they believe, like very, very strongly, is that you've opened a new door and that there's a tremendous amount of strength in that. To walk away from what no longer serves. All right, Pile 1, thank you so much for being here. That is your reading for today. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you like it. give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for future videos, and drop a comment below. I care about how you feel. And sending you guys so much love and light. Take care. Okay, my friends, welcome here. Pile 2 to your reading. We are looking at what your person believes about you and this connection. You guys chose the sand dollar. I see a lot of these sand dollars in South Carolina along the beach there. Not so many in Florida. I've never seen a single sand dollar on the Florida coast, and I just live a couple blocks from the ocean. So let's see what we got here. Beautiful. We have the amethyst and the passion flower. We have the violet flame. Wow. And I'm hearing Saint Germain. So we have transmuting, breaking addictions. Interesting. In the nervous system. Wow. Dang, friends, that's beautiful. Plus with the white flowers and the white sand dollar. Sand dollar reminds me of actually like sand dollars are alive, right? It's so hard to believe that they're alive because they actually look like just a piece of artwork in the ocean, but they're literally a creature, right? So first of all, amethyst is important, okay, friends? So if you are feeling weary in any area of your life, buy some amethyst. You can see I have 2 pieces here. It's very nice. It's very healing for you. Get some white flowers. They don't have to be a passion flower. So you are helping this person break their addictions, and you have probably broken some addictions of your own. And it's healing your nervous system. So I'll share a little story for those of you that know me from like following me on social media. I lost a bunch of weight recently, and the reason why is because I quit drinking alcohol, and I also quit refined sugar and processed foods. And I really just had to do that because I wasn't feeling very good, and it really helped me. So breaking the sugar addiction and the alcohol addiction kind of go hand in hand. And so it didn't feel like an addiction, right? But when I quit it, it just had such a profound effect on my life and how much better I feel. I'm sharing that because there might be something that you're feeling called to break, but it might be causing like a sense of upheaval right now. But just know that it's an investment in your future, and it's an investment somehow in this connection as well. So you are definitely transmuting energy, and this person believes that you are breaking some addictions, and they're watching that, and it's like helping you. It's helping you. And so what it did is it sort of reset my nervous system, but it didn't reset it magically, you know? I had to like seriously go through a detox. So my nervous system was like all out of whack. And yeah, it was just completely out of whack, and I was like having a lot of anxiety because I was releasing all this anxiety from my nervous system. So it's a trip. It's something I went through like last summer, and now it's another summer. You know, summer has another summer has come and gone, right? And so it's hard to believe, but it took me a long time to kind of feel quote unquote normal again. And so whatever you're going through, pile 2, like if you're feeling called to like let go of something in your life that you might not even feel as an addiction, it's definitely helping you, okay? And it's going to heal your nervous system. And your person here notices that. They believe it's healing you. Okay? That's what I'm getting strongly. So thank you for letting me share that story with you. So we have here the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, so your person's feeling like, so I see that your person is a leader, right? I love how these cards, okay, always completely different decks I'm using, but look at the synergy and color, and that's always a sign of corresponding energies. So for me, it might not be that for you, but in my readings, that's definitely a sign of that. So you're getting strong, and it's inspiring your person, you know? They're believing in themselves in a different kind of way. And yeah, it's making them feel powerful, it's making them feel strong, and it's also helping you, the viewer, heal your masculine energy. And every person, whether you're male or female, has masculine energy. And so it's like helping you become very much more powerful and like more clear, right? More clear and more powerful and strong. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful energies. Look at these beautiful colors. I'm going crazy. I don't know why. I love color. Like I love color in readings. I love these colors. Here, let me show you. This deck has tons of like dark colors, like black, you know? That's not what we're getting here. So there's something very colorful about you, something very beautiful about, very inspirational about you. They believe that, and so they want to come towards you the right way. They see your power, and they're like, yes, you know, this person deserves like the right approach. They want to come towards you the right way. They're not rushing. Yeah. We have the Three of Cups here. I have no idea why I'm pulling these out one by one now. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful. Feeling like they could be a water sign. Black. See, this is a black card. Page of Swords. Juxtaposition in that energy, isn't it? And Death card. Okay, so give me a minute with the energy. Pile 2. For some of you, I feel like you help this person leave a connection that wasn't working. Like this person believes that you helped them leave a connection that wasn't working, or leave a lifestyle that wasn't working. Yeah, they were just, the Emperor fell down when I said that, right? So what I think that is that, first of all, I have a fan overhead so that the air blew it down, but what I think that is, though, is that your person was like almost taking themselves too seriously, their power, and like being an emperor, right? What is an emperor? An emperor rules over the land, right? And so this person is tired. They're getting the idea that they're tired of ruling over the land. And with the Death card, it's like an end to that, an end to being dominant, like a dominant ruler. And so what they believe is that you've helped them understand that they don't have to be this dominant ruler, that they can take it. Look at how beautiful this Death card is, like a breath of fresh air, right? There was a storm, and now it's like a breath of fresh air through this transformation. And so they're, it's a softer version of them. And we see the King of Cups, who's like very heart-centered, who's learning to be very heart-centered. So I feel like your person is learning to be very heart-centered. They believe that that's the way. And they want to head towards like really good, peaceful times with you. And not being this ruler and commander. Like I feel like there's a heavy fist hitting the desk, They can nurture their heart. And so they might be breaking many addictions as well. And if they were addicted to power, but I'm not seeing the Devil card here, so don't worry, like it's not an extreme energy, but I'm just saying, like, I guess some of you are worried, so that's why I said don't worry. This person wants to leave some of this power behind and come in a more humble way with a big heart. So they believe that, their feelings are being healed. That's what's healing in their nervous system. Our nervous system is directly tied to our feelings, and it's all like in our stomach and our gut, right? And it gives us that tingly, jingly, like tummy problems, where it's like, or sometimes you have like diarrhea, you have like stomach problems. And it's like this nervous energy can put you in a panic, right? And so I don't think that this person's in a panic, but I feel like they're feeling extreme change, extreme transformation is on the horizon with you. Okay, we have the Llama. We have soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. Absolutely, friends. This is leading to your soul's growth and their soul's growth. So they believe that this is you coming into their life is literally transforming them into a more loving person who can feel their feelings without like freaking out, right? So be still, cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. I can feel that stillness, and that's the change. And in the stillness, they're going into the depths with this octopus and the King of Cups, and they're like going into the depths of their emotions for you. And what do they feel there? Gratitude. We have Sweet Pea, gratitude, card 20. So yeah, they're feeling a lot of appreciation and gratitude towards you in the stillness. So what do they believe about you and your connection? They believe that you are part of their soul's growth. They're trusting in this journey. You're inspiring them to break addictions as you've broken addictions. That they can come towards you with some kind of humility and not have to be this powerful figure, this forceful figure. That they can come to you with their heart and their emotions, and that's not going to be perceived as weakness, Whoa, sorry guys. My camera. Hold on. Gosh, I hope all this was in frame this whole time. How about that? There we go. They believe that this transformation is good and healthy for them, and that whatever happened to cause like sort of this lightning storm and a stormy skies was good, was necessary and joyful to bring about this transformation, and they ultimately feel a lot of gratitude towards you. So the King of Cups is a lot about love, so they feel a lot of love for you. That's what they believe. So some of you might have been with this person a very long time, and you've watched them transform, like from a strong, leader who carries the world on their shoulders. Like I'm getting the image of Atlas. And to someone who can Be more humble that can come as a page and a knight in practical ways to really bring deep love and gratitude towards you, pile 2. So they have more space now. It doesn't mean they're going to stop being a leader. So some of them, this is just their career or whatever, but they just stop putting the importance on it. They're focusing on their heart and their emotions and the gratitude that they have towards you. Let's get your charms, pile 2. So I believe you've had a lot of soul history together. This card, this little fortune cookie dropped on the message dropped on the floor. So you will step on the soil of many countries. Okay, so traveling together. Prickly. You got in some fights. I think that this person has had some stinging words or like kind of a gnarly attitude at times. We have an E. We have an X. X. Ah, this person might have been your ex. Yeah, they might have been your ex. For some of you, take what resonates. So this person is definitely written on your heart. Written on your heart. This person may appear like a frog, but they're a prince underneath it. They're transforming quite a bit with this little chess piece. They believe that this connection is very strategic and they want to be strategic with you. We have the divine feminine energy with this pink rose. We have Mary, the energy of Mary. Mary Magdalene. Throat chakra. Good conversations. I feel like the conversations are going to be, they want to protect you. I feel like the conversations are going to flow more towards them being gratitude and having more gratitude and being gracious. So if it's stormy weather right now, it's soul growth, friends. This 10, I really feel like that's the 10, like in the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, the 10s. So it's like, it could be like an extreme version of energy right now between you. And that's okay. I'm really picking Lemuria vibes here, that time we're in Lemuria. And some of you who are experiencing some turmoil, it's going to get better. Breaking of addictions is happening. And stability is coming. And that instability will be replaced with gratitude and heartfelt emotions. Okay, pal 2, so that's what I have for you. Feel free to drop your story in the comments. Feel free to tell us what's going on. Drop your story in the comments. And if you like it, make sure you like it. Please subscribe to the channel for future videos. If you resonate and feel like this is your energy and we are your people, definitely subscribe. And yeah, sending you guys so much love and light, pile 2. Take great care. Clearing the energy from pile 2. Okay, pile 3, welcome to your reading. Happy you're here. Just clear the energy, spirit. Okay, so you guys chose pile 3 and this beautiful flower ring from a cupcake. Pretty festive. Let's see what we got going on here. What does your person believe about you and your connection? Cute, look at that. The Ethiopian opal, fertile ground, Pegasus, unicorn energy, rainbow child. Wow. Whoa. yeah, like you guys are super healing your inner child together, and there's this beautiful rainbow energy emitting from your connection. So you might really resonate with unicorns, and you might really resonate with that, like that lighthearted, almost childlike, whimsical energy. There's fertile ground within this connection to be reborn. So if you are interested, definitely look up and research rainbow children, rainbow energy. So very, very beautiful, and it's all connected to this unicorn innocence and majestic sort of beauty and strength. A lot of strength, a lot of healing here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Grab a drink of water really quick. I feel like the two of you really connect here in this energy. Like, out of all of the bajillion, like there's infinite amount of energies that you could connect in, right? But that's the energy you guys connect in. It's very playful. So there's a new opportunity, very grounded opportunity to connect in this playful way. So we have the Six of Pentacles, very much generous energy. Like the Pegasus and the unicorn, right? They're going to give to each other. They're not going to like withhold, right? There's a certain amount of freedom in giving here, a certain amount of healing. This person believes that they want to be very generous with you. Okay? We have the Hermit. They believe that God's source energy is behind your connection. We have the Devil. That one sort of snuck out. I wasn't expecting that guy. Okay, and we have Three of Swords. All right. God's healing you guys. Okay, that's what I see. God's source energy, whatever you believe that energy to be. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay. So what does your person believe? They believe that you are helping them heal their broken heart, you know? To unthaw their broken heart that's kept them very separate from love, separate from generosity, separate from their innocence. You know, it sucks that like fear does that, heartache does that, right? Heartache separates us from our innocent nature. When you're just a little kid, like in preschool, you know, all these beautiful little kids in preschool, they're just going to preschool with this open heart. You know, they just want to be with other kids. They just want an open heart. And then some kid is always the one that comes from a tough background and they're doing something crazy with these other kids. And you're like, the innocent ones. And you're like, what are you all, you know, why are you doing this, right? Why are you doing this? And the reason why kids act out and do something mean to other children is because someone's done something mean to them. And so, yeah, I see that with your person, all right? This person used to be innocent, and they're remembering now what it's like to be innocent, and they want to be innocent with you. So they believe you are healing their heart and their inner child. They believe that you are a generous person. And that's opening a new beginning for them where they can heal their heart and get out of this devil energy, which is like addiction and even like aloneness and self-hatred and just like, yeah, fear. Look at this deer. Like it's a deer in the headlights, right? Its eyes are glowing red. And I mean, we know that deer are absolutely amazing and beautiful and like very gentle unless they get mad, right? I saw a video recently. I think I described this to someone else. I can't remember if it was a client or what, but I remember telling the story of, yeah, it was the client. You know who you are. And it was a deer. It was a deer saving a rabbit. The rabbit was being attacked and almost eaten by a hawk. And the deer comes running up and like jumps on the bird that was eating the rabbit, because, you know, in order to eat it, it was on the ground, right? And so the deer takes its front paws and just starts jumping, its hooves, and just starts beating down the hawk, and then the bunny runs away. And I was like, wow. I just thought, what an amazing act of awareness, first of all, that the deer is paying attention to a bunny rabbit. And then I thought, wow, you know, that deer had a lot of conviction. And it didn't want to like leave the hawk alive. Like it kept going for it. So anyway, your person has a side to them, right? Where they can be very, very like, I'm getting protective, but they can like get that red-eyed look, you know, and like kind of feel vengeance. And that's from pain, okay? So this person believes that you are helping them with your generosity and with your unicorn energy and your rainbow child energy, pile 3, to heal them. And it's your connection to God source energy that's helping them to heal their broken heart. So we have the 3 of Swords and to the 4 of Swords. So it's an evolution and transformation out of icebergs and loneliness and sadness and into peace and serenity and getting more of a bird's eye view with these ducks flying overhead, right? And even partnership. It's a male and a female duck here. So that's a sign of partnership and wanting to be in partnership. And yeah, so what do they believe about your connection? They believe that you are connected to God's source energy and that you're like this beautiful creature, this beautiful being healing their dark side, healing what is typically their gentle nature, but they've been hurt. So this is you. This is them. And this is how things work out. To be like peaceful, right? Tranquil. Out of heartache. So this is what they believe right now about the connection. Let's get some more of your oracle cards. We have the wolf. Again, a lone wolf, right? Heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. So this person is starting to be able to let go of like that darker, you know, the darker nature, the shadowy side of their nature that was born out of heartache. Mean kids. And we have run wild. Let your inner wild child run forth. Look at child, run forth. Child again. Inner child, remember us mentioning that. So this is a horse with butterfly wings. So there's something very, very significant about unicorns and flying and Pegasus. So you're helping their inner child run free. Your generosity, the way you let your inner child run free, helps them create this purity. Card 33, you might be saying 333 in their life. And so the wolf likes to run free. This person has been a lone wolf for a long period of time because of their heart. You know, this is like a polar bear stuck on this iceberg with heartache, 3 of Swords in their heart. And they believe that, you know, you've come forward with purity to help them to get out of this lone wolf and to go run wild and let their child run wild and be healed, to become pure again, to let go that which does not serve their highest good. Okay, and like that's it. That's the deal. That's what they believe about you. They believe that God sent you into their life to bring forth this purity and help heal them from their darker nature, who was stuck on this abandonment and wanted to be alone And now they can run forth with you. There is 0 cup energy in this reading, and that doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that like the things that you guys are working on here are mind driven, you know, they're really in the mind, healing their mind. We do have heart medicine. So we know the 3 of Swords is healing their heart. We know that. We know that their heart is being healed. 3 of Swords moving to the 4 of Swords. It's a shift in their mind though. Whoa. It's a shift in their mind. There's a purity here. And so the innocence is, okay, we're talking about your heart and we're talking about love, okay? But it's not like, we're not looking at a great deal of romance in the slice of energy here coming through today. Doesn't mean you don't have romance. It just means that what they believe about you and what's coming forth in this reading is more about healing their mind, grounding these new opportunities for purity in your connection, and leaving behind what doesn't serve. So why? So your inner child can run free, so you guys can have fertile ground together. So that this heart medicine takes root in their heart. So we're talking about love. We're just not talking about like tons of romance in this particular slice of your energy together, pile 3. Okay, so let's get your charms. What do they believe about you and your connection? Their heart is healing, friends. Heart medicine. They were like an iceberg, right? Just shut out. They shut people out. They shut situations out. And there's so much generosity here. They believe that you are bringing this generosity and it's helping them to heal. Cards. Okay, so card 22, interesting. It's not a card, it's number 22. So, could be that you're seeing 222 a lot on your clock, or just in the numbers. So we have exclamation point, we have a blank tile. So there's a lot that's still to be written in this connection, right? We have a B. We have a B and an N. Those could be initials. We have the 10 of Pentacles as a charm here. We have a P. We have a Q. This life is a gift. You're helping this person see that like investing in love and investing in a connection is important. We have a C and a U. Or we have C and C, 2 C's. Okay. Oh, we have another Pegasus. So, oh my gosh, you guys, like this Pegasus energy, I don't know if you guys were like Pegasus in past lives or what, but like it's very, very strong. Very strong Pegasus energy, very strong energy of like, these are taught to be mythical creatures, but they're not mythical creatures. You know, I believe that these types of beings existed. It's just that they went into folklore and into myth because humans can't believe that, you know? So there's a certain amount of new life. There's a rebirth here of wisdom. Whereas this person isn't going to be a porcupine anymore, right? So they're moving into this, wanting a solid beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new solid beginning. Here's my first symbol of romance. It's a couple of 2 swans. So it's like they have romance on the horizon. It's a small energy that it's growing, okay? And yeah, there's romance. It's growing. The swans mate for life, right? And we have, let's see, a 1 and a 7, January 7th, July 1st. It could be that the 17th is someone's birthday. Could be the person's born in 71. You could be 22, or your person is 22. It could be that like something happened when they were 22, you know? But yeah, let's read this last one. You know where you're going and how to get there. So I can't overemphasize this wolf and running wild. So this person was a lone wolf, and there's a heart medicine happening. Like, they needed to be a lone wolf. They needed to run free. And now because they were able to do that and run wild, there's something now healing their inner child. There's something about you coming into their life. They believe you have brought in a new solid beginning of peace and purity and a future, you know, that lies in something like the 10 of Pentacles, with stability and family and nurturing and these little swans, you know, and letting go of their fears and heartache. Okay, Pile 3, it's very deep. I could keep going, and I'm going to end it there. So I hope this has assisted you. Drop a comment below and let us know your story if you feel like sharing it. And if you like it and you feel like we are your people and this is your vibe, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like it if you do like it. And sending you guys so much love and light, Pile 3. Take great care.